Hello everyone, welcome back to another session. So in this session, I'm going to explain the differences between the leading ledger and non-leading ledger and how we will post to the leading ledger and how we will post the documents to the non-leading ledger and what is the impact we'll see now. So in my case, I have two company codes and two ledgers are there. I will show you the setup, then and I will post the document. Okay, so here I'm using the transaction code fins underscore ledger to show you the ledger, leading ledger, non-leading ledger. Okay, so this is my leading ledger. Here in this leading ledger I have company code 2000. You can see 2000, which is local currency would be USD and group currency also USD, and the other company code which is 2001, which is local currency is INR and group currency is 30 USD. So for this company which has been created in India, for this company code I have created another ledger, non-leading ledger. So I will show you now that one. So this is my HSBC non-leading ledger. If you go inside here, you will see one company code which is one second. Yeah, which is one company code which is 2001. In this non-leading ledger, I have defined only one. So now we will see how we will post the document and what will be the impact. First, I will post the document in leading ledger. Then we'll see how the documents are whether the document is flowing to non-leading ledger or not. Okay, so to post the transactions to leading ledger, we can use a normal transaction code which is AB50. I can use now. And in the other screen I will open the fins ledger. Okay, zero L, and here I am selecting one expense GL account and one balance sheet GL account. This will be debit and this will be credit with the 1000 USD, and here I will be mentioning the cost center. Okay, okay, I need to select the cost center which is created under company code 2000. Okay, now I am posting the document now. So document has been posted successfully. When you go into display mode, you will see here this document has been posted. Just click on general ledger view. So now you can see here this document has been posted to leading ledger only. Here you will see only leading ledger. When you go to the table level, it has been posted to the non-leading ledger as well. It will normally when you post the document to the leading ledger, that document will also flow to the non-leading ledger. So in this scenario, it's not posted because in this non-leading ledger we don't have this company code, the 2000 company code. Okay, now I will post the document to that company code which is there in leading ledger and non-leading ledger. Okay, now let me change the company code here, 2001. I'm taking the one expense GL and one balance sheet GL. Now I will take 1300. So this would be INR. So when I change the company code to 2001, the local currency would be INR. So by default system has taken the INR. So now I will be selecting here the cost center and then hit enter. Then click on save here, post. Now I have posted the document to the leading ledger only. Leading ledger, the 2001 company code. If you go inside to display the document, so here we can see when I click on general ledger view, I have another option. I will cover this one. So the document I have directly posted to the leading ledger. So what system has done, this company code 2001 is there in leading ledger as well as non-leading ledger. So automatically document will be flown to the non-leading ledger as well. This scenario, when you post the document to leading ledger only, that time only the document will flow to the non-leading ledger, and but not in the vice versa. I will show you that example as well. When you click on, so here you can see 1300 INR. When you click on other ledger, one second. So yeah, so when you click on other ledger, the ledger will be different. HH, the ledger is HH, which I have created this one. And if you also observe the posting period, so the posting period for the leading ledger is I have selected K4, which is Jan to December. Now we are in June 1st, so it's taking the posting period as 6. Okay, when I change the switch to leading ledger to non-leading ledger, it's showing the posting period as 3, because for this non-leading ledger I have selected V3. If you want, I will show you here. So V3, April to March. April is my first month, and May second month, and June, we are in currently June, right? So June is the third month. So for that reason, system is showing the period 3 here. Okay, and if you want to convert this value into USD, you just click on display here and click on group currency. Then the amount will be converted as a group currency based on the current exchange rates maintained, which has been maintained in OB08 table. So here you can see 101.40 US dollars here it's showing. Okay, now we have seen the document which I have posted to the leading ledger, then it's flowing to non-leading ledger. Okay, with the normal transaction code AB50. So if I want to specifically post the document to the non-leading ledger, then the transaction code would be, I have to use the transaction code FP50L. It's end with the L. We just need to add the L here. So now, so I'll be selecting the posting date documented same and reference, and here I will mention HH, and then here I need to mention the ledger group to which non-leading ledger I want to post this document specifically. So I need to give the non-leading ledger here. So when you post a document to specific to the non-leading ledger, it will not flow the document to leading ledger. It will only store in the non-leading ledger only. This is the main differences between leading ledger and non-leading ledger. And the leading ledger will be called as a standard ledger, and the non-leading ledger will be called as a leading ledger will be a primary ledger, and a non-leading ledger will be called as secondary ledger. You can call it like. And I will take the expense GL and the balance sheet GL, expense debit, and the balance sheet will be credit, and I will take here 1500, and then I will be selecting the cost center and then hit enter and then click on post. So we have posted the document specific to the non-leading ledger. When I go and click on display here, okay, so in the ledger view, click on the ledger. Here is showing ledger group is HH. So when you click on the ledger group, it will show only ledger HH. There is no option for other ledger. So this option, the other ledger option, will come when you post to the non-leading ledger, leading ledger only. When you post to the leading ledger, then only the document will be flow from leading to non-leading ledger. So if you want, I will show you this document at table level. Just go to SA16N. Here I will be using, if you want, AC Docker, you see, and company code 2001 and physical years 2024 and document number this one. If I execute, only we will have non-leading ledger entry only. It's taking some time. Just a second. Okay, so I'm opening again 16N, AC16N, AC Docker, and company code would be 2001 and financial year would be 2004, and my document number is this. Just click on execute. So yeah, so here we can see the document which I have posted to specific to the non-leading ledger. It will only store in non-leading ledger only. It will not flow to the leading ledger. In the table level, here we can see I have given the parameters like company code, selection parameters. I have given company code, year, and document. Okay, now we will see the document which I have posted to the leading ledger. So let me find out the document. Okay, FP03 2001, document type SCA, and the posting date would be 01.06.2024. So this document we have posted. So for this document, we will be having a 0L entry and as well as a non-leading ledger entry, HH. We'll see now. Click on execute now. Due to some technical issues, this table is taking time. Generally it should not take this much time actually. For only few records, it should not take this much time. Just a second please. So here we can see for the non-leading ledger, so for the leading ledger which I post, it has the document has flow to the leading ledger as well non-leading ledger. So here we can see these two line items are for leading ledger, which is a debit and credit line item, and these two are non-leading ledger, which are HH ledger. We can see debit and credit entries. So that's all in this session. I hope you guys have understood the differences between the leading ledger and non-leading ledger. So thank you so much.